Welcome back once again to the GNN news, and here's another update about the recent incident. But we have to make it quick. Aaron wants to make a new movie. So here's the final part of this epilogue to this new movie. The good news is that we have the Cherub police that will be traveling to Roku the Viander's universe to arrest those wanted criminals, and the judge will be chosen soon. We go live once again with Mackay along with Detective Caliborn into the next location called the police station.
Thank you again, Cherub reporter. We're live along with Detective Caliborn to tell you about the huge update about the wanted criminals that committed crimes.
Hello everyone!
So Detective Caliborn, what's your update about Stephanie Gavin's brutal death?
Well, about Stephanie Gavin, she's been mistreated and abused when she was a sweet little girl. And now she died. I have watched the recent video about her death. Well, everybody agrees, and everybody in Ganymede City will surely miss her for sure. But there's another Stephanie in Aaron Doan's universe. But everybody here, including Aaron Doan version of Stephanie Gavin, has missed the Roku version of Stephanie Gavin. We all feel bad for her, and we are so sorry about the past. We're gonna have to go to her funeral and pay respect to Roku-kun's version of her. We all have to say goodbye to the ones that had lost everything because of the past. And it was them, Roku-kun's version of her family, the Digimon leaders, the Digimon creatures, the Caddis and Angie Hinomoto. They are the most wanted criminals. We're gonna arrest the Gavins, starting with the Digimon leaders. We're gonna take their goggles and their Digimon devices away as their punishment. Next, we're gonna arrest the Digimon creatures. We're gonna put them in the animal shelter. The zoo or the slaughterhouse. The animal shelter would be a good place. Then, we're gonna arrest Mr. and Mrs. Katu. We're gonna have the landlord take their house away as their punishment for what they have done to Stephanie Gavin. Then, we're gonna also arrest Jerry Katu for telling her and her brother's parents on Stephanie Gavin. And she'll forget about getting a new dog sock puppet for life. And then, last but not least, we're gonna arrest Angie Hinomoto. We're gonna take her cell phone away for good. Aaron Doan is no longer gonna like this show, 'cause he'll hate it. It was all Roku-kun, the Viander's fault that Stephanie Gavin has been mistreated by her parents in his universe. I'll send my troops to arrest them. Don't worry, I'll call them.
Hello, Detective. What's our assignment?
My fellow officers, I want you to head to Roku-kun the Viander's universe and arrest the Gavins and all the Digimon characters by putting them on handcuffs, pronto.
Okay, Detective. We'll get on it right away. We'll get to Roku the Viander's universe to arrest them. I'll meet you at the courtroom. See you then.
Thank you. I'll see you then. Bye. Don't worry. The Cherub police will arrest the criminals in Roku-kun the Viander's universe by putting them on custody. Now I got the funeral to attend to. Thank you, Mac Guy.
You're welcome, Detective Caliborn. Next, we have Eric Negler and PC Guy talking about the death of Stephanie Gavin in the Roku-kun universe. So Eric and PC Guy, what is your reaction to Stephanie's brutal death?
Are they serious? The Gavins has killed their own family member named Stephanie Gavin. We are furious. The abuse is bullshit. GoAnimate is supposed to be a safe website. Now look what it has become, because of those grounded videos. The previous website shuts down. I hope the abusers will be put in jail forever.
Yeah, and this is PC Guy, the person that does not bring those child abusers and manipulators this message. How could they do such a thing to Stephanie Gavin? We're pissed off by all that. And now Stephanie is dead because of them. She's still innocent, and now she's gone. The Gavins and the Digimon characters are to blame for all this. We have had enough of those bastards. I hope they go to prison for what they have done. Aaron Doan is gonna make GoAnimate a better place again.
Now will you excuse us? PC Guy and I got Roku the Viander's Stephanie Gavin's funeral to attend to. Thank you.
You're welcome also, Eric Negler and PC Guy. Back to you, Cherub reporter.
Thank you once again, Mackay. That concludes the update. We'll report the second recent incident soon enough. Until then, we're going to the commercial break. But first, it's time to see what's coming up next. You guessed it, the live events is coming up next. We'll be right back with live events, right after the commercial break. Until then, enjoy Roku-kun Stephanie Gavin's funeral while I take a good break, so don't change the channel. because we will return with the live events. Stay tuned.